guys, Fear 880, and we're gonna do vlog 2. So far it's been pretty successful, and I appreciate everybody's input, and apparently y'all like it. So if y'all like it, I'll continue filming it. It's so chaotic sometimes with young kids trying to get to the lake, but the boat's behind me. We are hitched up, and we're gonna take our first trip to the lake 2016. So come on over to the boat, let's check a few things out. Guys, I can't stress this enough. I know many of you out there have tons and tons of marine experience and boating experience, but I cannot stress into just doing just checking out your bellows and stuff, and your universal joint bellows, shift bellows and stuff before going to the lake. There is nothing, and definitely make sure your drain plug is in. There is nothing more embarrassing than having a boat taken on water, bellows taken on water, or even an engine that won't run. Dead batteries and stuff. I know that all of us are just anxious to get out to the lake, and a lot of boat trips to the lake or lake trips are spontaneous and poof, let's go to the lake, get to the ramp and nothing happens, or you're taking on lots of water and your entire trip for that day is canceled. So go over everything. Make sure your tire pressure is correct in your tires. If you have the opportunity, check out your bearings. And I can't stress to check out the torque and the lug nuts. A lot of these tires combinations do not come balanced from the factory, and they'll vibrate those lug nuts loose. On the last set of tires, that actually happened on this trailer. Also, come around and make sure that your hitch and everything is good and ready to go and fully secured. If you've got a collapsible tongue trailer, also make sure all that mechanism is tight. Make sure your winch and everything is tight and that your safety chain is on, and then you should be hopefully ready to go. Y'all honestly really want to know why we're going to the lake? Fine, I'll tell you. My wife wants to get pictures for that blanket that I put a posting up of the video last night, that beach and boat blanket. I'm not going to advertise that right now, but honestly, that is why we're going to the lake. My wife's like, we got to go to the lake to go get pictures, and I'm like, okay, fine, let's hitch everything up. So guys, we'll be back with you here shortly. We got to go to Target and get a life jacket for our little one, and not this little one, the little one. And then we've got to go put some fuel in the boat, put some fuel in the Jeep, and then we're gonna start heading to the lake. See you soon. We're here. Time to get everything ready. I got all of our junk and crap all in the boat. You can't see it from here. But I'm gonna come back here. I'm gonna undo my rear straps and come to this side. Same thing. Trust me, I have never had it happen to me, but I've seen somebody who's left these on and for about 10 minutes couldn't figure out why their boat wouldn't come off. Very embarrassing. We'll come over here and that loosened some. Get that out. I'm gonna leave this like this just for now. Not like the boat's gonna slide off or anything. And let's go ahead and get this thing launched. So the wife's gonna back me into the water all the way. Now the one thing that's nice about 175s is basically you just back it up to where the water is on the, come on! Comes right above the fender. I am going to pump the throttle a few times, and I'm going to go ahead and start the blower. And again, she'll come up. Okay, right there. Alright, so it should. Voiceover time. So you don't have this ear-piercing beeping all in the background from the engine not starting. This is a perfect example why you should familiarize yourself with your boat, especially before you get to the boat ramp. This thing ran perfectly fine on the hose, but at the boat ramp wouldn't start. Why? The lanyard had disengaged itself from the start safety switch. Alright. The wife, she's going to take the kids and everything back to go park the Jeep, and I'm going to just cruise on over to the unloading dock. So that's a good example there, guys. I mean, anything can happen to anybody at the boat ramp, no matter what your experience is. You know, this right here, I don't know when this, that's a safety switch. That's a lanyard that's supposed to be around your wrist, which I don't wear sometimes or ever. But anyway, you know, can't figure out why in the world your boat won't start, and it just happened to dislodge itself. Beautiful weather today out on the lake. I don't know if we're going to get this picture of this blanket like we wanted because the lake level is full, so there's not going to be much sand. Right there we got a little sand, but there's a couple of islands out right there that we usually park at, so we will see. Well, we're here, we made it. A little chaotic, but kids are having a blast. The baby didn't go too well for it.
Woo! Sorry.
Strike three.
Mommy, come in.
She sure does look pretty. Yes, my wife. I mean the boat. I mean my wife. It's all good.
Oh, this box alone.
So how's that for a blog? A short blog, or shorter blog today. Guys, thanks again. I can't tell you again how much I appreciate y'all for the subscribers that we have on the channel and the support. And if you've just come aboard onto the channel for the first time, welcome aboard. Click subscribe or like around here, and we will see you soon.